Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Always, and welcome back to Captive Minecraft 3. In the last episode, we went and got our stuff from the Nether and got a few things. We got some more expansions of the world by doing a variety of achievements. I don't remember exactly what all we did. I think we made the cake and we made an enchanting table. So we need currently... we also did the sniper duel recently. So we need to fly a pig off a cliff. We need to breed 2 cows. We need to eat a notch apple. Bookshelves for enchanting, overkill, and a blaze rod. Now, the problem that we're running into, and the problem that I'm going to very quickly encounter, is we don't have much more wood. So I went up top and I took down most of the tree. There's just one block. In fact, let's go ahead and go look at that real quick, because why not? But I went ahead and chopped down most of that tree. I decided that the wood was a little bit more valuable than leaving it there. And I've also started planting sugarcane up here. But yeah, I'm leaving that block just because of the banner. I want to collect it because I don't know what it's for. And I gotta be really careful with this because I've summoned in gas and they blew up more of the island. But yeah, this is all we have. And there's no dirt, which is really bad because dirt is the biggest thing right now that we need. If we can get just a single piece of dirt, we can beat this map. It's done. It's over. But we just need that one piece of dirt. Now I have encountered a bunch of things. So I did a little bit of exploration, and we have things we can go do. Before we do, though, one, I had to make another iron pick, and I'm going to go ahead and invest in a shield. I think it's about time. I don't actually know if you can mix woods with these. I hope you can. You can. Cool. So it's about time we got a shield. And yeah, that means our wood supply is, we're down to four logs. It's not very much, but yeah, we need to get a couple of things together. So I want to enchant our new pick. I don't have any lapis on me. I forgot. But let's enchant our new pick. And efficiency is fine. There's nothing wrong with efficiency. And we have some various things. I only have one torch, which is awful. But we can go look at a couple of things. So I went ahead and went to some of the, like, obvious locations. One, there's a chest underneath this iron, just in that corner. And I can see every other block, so no other chests in this room. But aqua affinity and a piece of wheat. Alright, both of those are really good. So aqua affinity is something that our helmet desperately needs. But I don't know if we're going to enchant this one. Now, there is a bunch of mushrooms out here. Mushrooms don't really matter. But we need to continue going upwards. There are more chests upwards. And in fact, there's something else that I found. So this room doesn't have anything. And looked most of these places, most of this stuff doesn't have much of anything to note. However, when we get up here, we're gonna start hearing mobs, and that's because there's dark caves. We've opened up into dark caves, and there might be things in here. I had a creeper explode on me at one point, but I believe there is like something this direction. I just don't know where. And I don't know if it's up or lower. And I don't have the torches to do much. I need to find coal as well. Coal would be nice, but more than anything, I need dirt. We need to find one piece of dirt. But there is a couple things up here. So in this room, I've had things spawn on me. And I've went ahead and lit up all of these back kind of hallways because there's chests back here. Okay, fish, potions, nothing important, nothing great. However, one of these, I think it's this one? Yeah, this one has some cobblestone because there's a spawner right there. So this has jump boost, eggs, saddle, melon seeds, and iron horse armor. A lot of that is just completely useless to us, but there's another chest back there, and I think that was all that was up here that I found. A little disappointed, but it's okay. There's probably a lot more stuff to find. If we could find one more piece of wheat, that would be amazing. But for now, let's just go ahead and work our way back down. And yeah, so we need to go to the Nether. We need to kind of continue our adventure downwards in the Nether, and hopefully, just hope that we can find something that's resembling dirt. I just want a single piece of dirt. There is also the chance that we could do more monument stuff, but I haven't found like cocoa beans or anything like that. Aqua Affinity is so good. We don't have an anvil though. The anvil that we had access to broke. So let's put this stuff away. And I'm just going to switch out the pickaxes. I have a ton of mushroom soup. And the water bucket is actually useless in the Nether, so let's just put that there. Let's clean up things. We need wheat in there. Don't really care about the melons. Melons doesn't do much for us. And night vision potions I don't think are going to be terribly useful. So, yeah, let's just... You know what? One last thing. Let's go look on the off chance that there's something good that we can complete a monument for. Let's head up to the generator. And we could put more prismarine in the thing and see what happens. But we do have a little bit of coal up here. And I do have 8 hardened clay. So, the real question is, what all do we have that we have access to? Yellow stained clay, brown. Brown might give us dirt. Cyan. But we don't have brown dye. Man, not aqua affinity. Not having depth strider is awful. And there might be more stuff hidden up here. Okay, so none of that. We need to get brown dye. That would be good. I hear a guardian that is not in the water. Okay, so what other colors do we have access to? Orange, blue. We could do blue. Blue is available to us. There's a bunch of these blocks. And there is something here. A potato. Potatoes are kind of huge, actually. Potatoes are a great food source. And I hear more things. Let's break more clay. And just see if we can get access to anything else. Alright, so for now, I don't think we have much available to us. So there is a guardian. So blue is something that we can do, and then cyan we can actually do. Both of those are available to us. We just have to make it. So the question is it worth it to do that right now? And the answer is probably not. But also, why not? Let's try and see what we can get into. I'm also looking for chests. Never know when there's a chest hidden behind some other blocks. And looks like currently no. So let's throw these in here. Let's go ahead and we should be able to make another 8 clay. Smelt that up. And we do have orange, actually. We could do 3 sets, but I kind of want to save... Actually, just verify one more time that this... There's cyan. Okay. Please... Stop. Alright. This is not good. There are guardians down there. And they hurt. Okay. So I believe one of the other ones was orange. This is using a lot of resources that I don't really have access to more of right now. But let's go ahead and use all of our coal. We'll verify that the orange is there later. But for now, let's head back down to spawn. And emeralds. Gonna put the potato in here. Put these blocks away. 2 more sets of torches, which is nice. And let's see, we need lapis, 2 lapis, and a cactus. Do we have anything we can use? I think you can burn boats, I believe. So let's just try to do this. And I'll tell you guys what, I will be right back once I have... Come on, cows. This is why the cows have little opening holes things, so we can get to them and get more mushroom soup. So I am going to go smelt this stuff up, and I'll come back. When we come back, we'll go ahead and complete a couple monuments and then head to the Nether. Alright, so I have the dyes and some bad news. So this room is not safe, and we need to act quickly because there's a spawner right here, and we're getting rid of that. I kind of want to see if there's any more spawners. Is this the... Okay, that's the world border. Yeah, we have some weirdness here. We definitely need to be careful of any more guardian spawners, because I'm getting tired of them spawning in and then hurting us, because that's not fun. Not for me anyways. We're supposed to hurt the stuff, not the other way around. But yeah, so I went ahead and also, just as a safety precaution, because we don't use it anyways, put a ceiling on this. So there is potentially some guardians down there. In fact, there definitely is. I don't know if there's any more spawners up here, but I guess we'll find out later. However, we have all the stuff we need for 3 more monuments. So let's go ahead and do those. So we need blue, and I did double check, cyan, and orange. So we're going to take 3 of each of these. And we're going to put the rest up there. I'm also going to start storing like everything we get up here for now, because why not? And we're going to do these one at a time. So let's start with, I guess, orange. Why not? Let's see if we can get down here. So I got to remember which one's which. So that is cyan. Okay, so cyan is what we're going to do first. And we're just going to do one of those. I'm not going to mess around with these guys. And luckily the efficiency is decently good. So cyan, stained clay, 2, and 3. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Alright. Please stop. Stop being the way you are. Haha. You can't laser me when you can't see me. Now you're dead. Perfect. Looks like there's another one over there. So there might be more guardian spawners in here, which is awful. But cyan gave us water breathing potions. Okay. It's not the worst. Definitely not the best, but definitely will be something useful. So I guess we can just head on back up and we'll see what we can get in the next one. So let's see what, well, first of all, which thing I find first. So this is light gray. Let's go ahead and eat. I think this one is orange. Nope, that one's yellow. This one is brown. So it's one of those two. So there's only 3 other ones as far as I'm aware, and then the metal blocks. So this is blue. So blue is going to be what we deal with now. And that is going to give us something. Alright, I don't know why you are, like, trying to... I don't know what this fish is doing. Okay, let's ignore it. Let's just leave. Head back down to spawn, and we got more... Oh, night vision potions this time. Okay, so let's put those away. Let's put all that stuff away. And let's grab our sugar cane so we can get bookshelves. So we're just going to throw those in there. And then all we have left is orange. So let's head back up. It's looking like we're not going to do much in the Nether today. Unfortunately, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Because I wasn't entirely planning on doing this. I just needed to get some other things done. We need to come over here. Are you the one that's really weak? I hope so. Haha. Can't get me. Alright. Please just perish. Alright. I don't know where these guys are all spawning from. There seems to be a lot of spawners, which is unfortunate for us. I don't like that, but it's whatever. Okay, so this one should be orange. Yes. So let's go ahead and get this taken care of. And then we will head into the Nether for a little bit. I don't know if we're going to be able to get an achievement, but I'd love to find a, like... You know, honestly, I'd love to find a checkpoint in the Nether. That would be probably one of the nicest things we could discover. So let's head back down to spawn. And what do we pick up? A looting 3 clownfish. Alright, that is helpful, sure, but not particularly right now. So we'll put that in there. Let's go ahead and put those in there. Actually, that doesn't even need to go in there. And let's eat our cake and head to the Nether. So what I want to do is I want to find something that we can get access to get dirt. Dirt is the most important thing that we could ever find right now. And coal is also pretty nice, but there is so many caves down here, and I don't have supplies. That's like the biggest issue. I believe this is our door? Yes. So we're still going to use our shortcut. There are some emeralds that we could always get a hold of and utilize. But I think the biggest thing right now is we need to dig down, and we need to get as far down as we can. And I hate the water because of the darkness. The darkness makes this awful. And yeah, that goes really far down. We don't have anything there right now. We could just take all of our stuff off and go for it. Okay, we can get this. Let's... Okay, there's a blaze rod. We're gonna just drop down, grab that. And I don't care about that. Okay. There is so much stuff here. And we're gonna just do that. Perfect. Okay. So we have a blaze rod, which means that we have another space. There's so much stuff on the outside of the Nether. What is going on here? That's awful. So I don't think that gives us a full block, but it can. So let's actually leave. And we're gonna try to swim all the way up. I don't know that there's any spawners, any guardian spawners left in this area at least. There's a lot of there's a lot going on in this area, and I just don't understand what we need to do, what we should do. There's zombies, there's emeralds, there's a lot of ores in here as well, but we're almost to the top. And then what we can do is we can actually go and brew up our first potion, because it doesn't actually matter what kind of potion, just as long as it's a potion. Let's also look around here. I almost want to break the spider spawners because I don't think we need a lot of string. And there's definitely better things we can farm for, you know, your standard experience type stuff. Yeah, we have a spider spawner at home. A little bit nicer to deal with because it's not a cave spider. So let's go ahead and break both of these spawners. Don't think we need them. And we can get out of this in a moment. Just take this time to get some other stuff done. So yeah, we are going to need more blaze rods. That is a definite, you know, for sure thing. But we can get more achievements just with the one. And that's what's important, isn't it? Getting achievements in video games. So let's head back to the overworld, and we'll brew up a potion. I think you can do whatever you want. We can just use a water bottle, and I believe if we use a spider eye, it will still make a poison potion. Not that it really matters. We do have 2 nether wart. So let's go ahead and let's just make sure that this is going to be the next achievement. So yeah, brew a potion and locate the end. So we have to go into the end. That is not going to happen for a while, but we can get a brewing stand. And then we need another blaze powder. I couldn't remember if that was this version or not. It got a little hectic in there, so I don't hate coming back, but unfortunately we're kind of getting to the point where we need to end the episode. So we are on a full block, are we not? Yes. Okay, so one more achievement and we get just a little bit more space. So what we're gonna have to do is this. We're gonna have to call the episode there. Next time, we are going to go back into the Nether. We're going to make a little bit more progress. We're going to try to, at the very least, get another blaze rod so we can make a potion so that we can expand the world one more and get like 5 chests. And hopefully one of them has dirt. If they have dirt, then we are set for life, and we don't have to worry about anything else ever. It's just a question of whether or not they do. I'm also curious, is there anything behind this? No. Okay. We're going to put a torch there. Alright, so that is going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!